Peace. Hope everyone's finding positive energy in your day. I don't know when or what time you're watching this, but I hope you had breakfast. Today, I want to sit there and discuss how to spot a narcissist. Now, you might ask, what is a narcissist? A narcissist is an empath's nightmare, honestly. They are very manipulative, they are very toxic, right? This could not necessarily just be a relationship. Well, we'll get further into that. It could be a relative, it could be a friend, it could be a lot of different things, a lot of different people in your life. How to spot one? Are you finding yourself not happy in your relationship? Now, this doesn't isn't a clear sign for a narcissist, but hey, let's be honest. That's where it starts. Are you not happy? Do you find yourself expressing your emotions, and every time you do, they're belittled, or better yet, gaslighted, if you will? Now, what is gaslighting? Gaslighting is every time you sit there and bring, say, you have a emotional issue that your partner is disregarding, aka they're doing some shit that you don't fucking like, right? So let's be honest. You address it. Hey, I really wish you would do this more. Or I wish we would go out more. I wish you would take pictures with me more. Something that emotionally you need satisfied. They'll manipulate your expression of your emotions as a fault in yourself. Well, how's that done? Okay, for instance, say you're done with the relationship and you want to leave. A narcissist will sit there and hit you with the "I'm gonna kill myself" spiel, right? And they do this because they know that you care about them. They exploit your feelings and turn them against you. AKA, it's gonna be your fault if I take my life tonight because you're leaving me. I've lost control, and that's a sign that you have a narcissist on your hands. And when you spot that, understand, I'm not saying that if you are dating a narcissist to just break up with them. But I am saying that if you are unhappy and this narcissist is not trying to change or accommodate your needs in the relationship, leave quickly. It's toxic. It's just going to break you down over time, and it's not going to do anything for you beneficial over time. This person's going to use you, manipulate you, exploit you, and you're going to finally reach a point sooner or later where that person hurts you so bad you will have no choice but to let go. My advice is to leave before that happens. But getting back on topic, how to spot a narcissist. They use these behaviors. There's usually drawn to empaths and good-hearted people, right? So empaths, like me, I'm an empath. I lack boundaries. I lack the ability to say no to certain situations. I'm getting better at that, but as an empath, that is something that we got to practice hard. Now, narcissists take advantage of this. Narcissists are able to present themselves as wonderful, beautiful, whatever you need to hear, suave. But as you can see, their actions will never match the character that they're spieling. They don't practice what they preach. They don't live the life that they're you know exploiting. They'll tell you what you want to hear, and then they'll go back to the bad behavior. That's a narcissist. If you find yourself expressing yourself, trying to tell them how you feel in the hopes that one, you're heard, two, that the relationship can get better by them acknowledging what they're doing that is upsetting you. But the problem with that is narcissists will just again tell you what you want to hear and continue to do the bad behavior. That's a way to point out a narcissist. Does your partner constantly put you down, demean you through name calling, making you feel inadequate? Probably a narcissist. Narcissists must have power to control over everything. The moment they don't get their way, it's your fault. Or they'll threaten to leave you or manipulate you through any kinds of means necessary because they know you have these feelings for them. So it's important that if you're in a narcissistic relationship, to be aware of these behaviors. Now, that does not mean you leave this person. Again, if you have a strong heart and it's what you're willing to deal with, then understand that if you have the patience and this narcissist is willing to try and get better, then there's no reason the relationship can't work. They're just very difficult. And 9 out of 10 narcissists never change. They will use you until you give up on them, and then they will move to the next victim. It's a sad truth, but again, that's why I'm making this video. There's so many people being taken advantage of and just live in unhappy relationships. If you are putting out the energy that you're not receiving, if this person, you're always there for this person, you're always bending to this person's will, but has this person done anything for you lately? No. They don't really care. Like, you bring it to their attention and it's, you, okay, yes, we'll work on this, but do they? Do they ask you how your day was? Do they actually take an interest? Do they really listen to you? Narcissists will only listen to you to an extent, to hear what you say so that they can take it and then manipulate it against you. Now, it's hard, and my heart goes out to y'all, anyone dealing with this, because especially if you're emotionally attached. But you got to understand that that's not the only love out there. There are plenty of people that will show you a different side of love that would blow your mind and make you feel like an idiot for thinking that someone like that ever loved you in the first place. Truth is, narcissists have problems with emotions, and they're able to portray them, but they're also able to lie. And that's why it's important as empaths to be weary and educated on narcissists and how to spot them, because, sorry to say this, empaths, but that's what you emotionally attract. Parasites, broken-hearted, broken-minded, and narcissistic people, because we are society's healers. We have an innate nature to help, right? And narcissists just love empaths because it's just a person. The moment they're in the door, they just exploit you for everything you are. And that can sometimes hurt a person to lose sight of that beautiful nature, right? We're trying to prevent that. This is your man, Groots. I'm not going to be on here for too long. I love you guys. Sending positive vibes your way. Hope this helps you. And hey, maybe you got one in your family. Maybe there's one in the other room. Doesn't mean, again, leave the situation. Think hard about the situation. Weigh your pros and cons. If it's unhealthy and you're unhappy, understand that you are responsible for your happiness. So, only way to change that is to change the situation, change the ideals, or change your ability to deal. Simple. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, narcissists need love too. Again, most narcissists are created through a lot of trauma, a lot of pain is what creates a narcissist. But some are naturally born that way. But you can read into that a little bit more on your own if you want. Look up different psychological variations of narcissism, right? And you can dive a little deeper on that one. Anyways, I'm signing off. High fives. I'll sit there and send another video your way soon. Love you guys. Peace. Infinite vibes. Groots out.